midfielders of the 80s and the 90s. We're talking about 200 odd games for Tottenham Hotspur, FA Cup winner from 1982, UEFA Cup winner 1984. Everybody welcome the great Micky Hazzard. Micky. Good to see you, sir. Happy Christmas. Also with us, man that signed for Tottenham after winning the FA Cup. Well, he won the FA Cup in 1980, the youngest player ever in an FA Cup final at the age of 7 years old. Then saw the light and decided to move to where his future was, where his family played, two other members of his family. Of course, played here as well. Over 400 games for Tottenham Hotspur, FA Cup winner from 1991, the great Paul Allen. Paul! Thank you, Paul. One man with us. You know what? I could go through the CV. It would take some time. But signed in 1964, 1967 FA Cup winner, 2 League Cups, UEFA Cup winner 1972. What else can I tell you? 119 caps for Northern Ireland, which of course is a record. Player of the Year, PFA Player of the Year and Player of the Year, 1973. I could do all this, but I could just say the greatest goalkeeper that ever played football, ladies and gentlemen, the great Jennings. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Micky, we'll start with you. Micky, you know the secret, and you were there for Uncle Bryn's fishing trip that we knew about. Probably doesn't make any sense, does it? Listen, Chris, it was like playing Christmas football. Did you enjoy it?
No.
Seriously, did you not?
No, I hated it. Christmas is a time for...
Micky Hazzard, everyone. He was always here to entertain you.
No, it's a time for family and it's a time for giving, time for making peace.
It's a mistletoe and wine, by the way, you're about to sing.
Yeah, it's just a time for making everyone happy, and obviously...
well, your job was to make us happy when we were coming to watch it.
Yeah, but sometimes we lost, so we made them unhappy. You know, when Christmas is a time for giving and time for everyone to look after everyone, and kindness and loving and care, and we're out there playing football, kicking lumps out of one another. So, no, I didn't enjoy Christmas football, but understood why it's done, because look, this is why it's done, because people love it.
Were they never friendly affairs? If we go back over the years, some pictures of games, they weren't quite as difficult maybe as some other games, or were they?
No, listen, to use Rob words, this is Graham Roberts, he made this quote. He said, football's a game of skill. They kick us and we kick them. So no, there was never a friendly, never.
Well, happy Christmas. Thank you. So, thank you, Micky. We'll move down the line. Always good to have a laugh with you. So, Paul, you feel a different way though, don't you?
Oh, I loved it. I think it proves today, Boxing Day, over a Christmas period, I thought it was amazing. I think as a young boy growing up, the fixtures, listening to the fixtures, listening to your team and actually supporting your team, it's a sacrifice as a player. As Micky said, you're away from your family, but not much of a sacrifice when you're doing something you've always wanted to do from a very young age. So it's just amazing for me. I loved it.
Did players, in all your days, would there be cards? I mean, we think of how things are in offices, Secret Santa. I guess it'd be like a car these days, or something, a helicopter. But would it just be like every other office that people would give cards to each other, and you'd have the Christmas do, etc.?
Yeah, we had one or two infamous Christmas...
Infamous?
Yeah, and I would have wanted a Secret Santa from Gaza, so luckily we didn't play that game when I was at the club. But no, everybody, it's a time, as Micky said, everybody's in great spirits. It's a family time, it's a time of thinking about perhaps other people that are not as privileged or in the position that you are. So it's a roller coaster of emotions, I think, Christmas. But yeah, it's still the same within the dressing room, within the football club. So it's still really well received over that period.
What do you expect today? You know, we like high scoring games, obviously, especially if they're for us. Do we have the potential of that today?
I just think we need a good response from the Chelsea performance, which I thought was really disappointing. I thought we started slowly, we gave the ball away very, very cheaply, even unopposed at times. I don't think I've come away from watching Spurs this season where we haven't created chances or made the goalkeeper have a save to make, where I thought against Chelsea we just didn't get started. So we need a good reaction from the players today.
Excellent. Everybody, Paul Allen, thank you, Paul. Let's have a chat with Pat. So let's do a hypothetical, Pat, that you're in goal, you're playing against Chelsea and the ball comes out towards you. Hypothetically, you just catch that with one hand, wouldn't you?
I would like to think I would, yeah. I don't know what the keeper was doing, going with his feet up there, you know, but...
the can, I think it was.
Only him knows that. So, but it looked pretty easy to go and just to catch it or else at least punch it away. So I don't know what he had in mind, as I said.
Listen, let's talk about Spurs now, though. I keep mentioning it, it's almost like rungs of a ladder, you know, there seems to be another step and another step, and we just haven't reached the top of that ladder yet where we want to be. Do you see now that this could be the final piece of the jigsaw? New manager coming in, that therefore those trophies will come towards?
Well, we've had a really good start up to Chelsea match last week, a really disappointing result. So hopefully, you just take each game as it comes. We're going to set back on the rails again, up on the last match, back into a good position in the league. So hopefully we can make everybody happy today, as Micky says, and get the points at the end of the day.
Thanks again today.
Yeah, I mean, there's no easy games anymore. You know, in our day, we're going to say we get 2 points there, we get a point there up the country. But football's not like that anymore. The Premiership, they're all good teams. Every week you're playing against decent teams. So it's another tough game today, but hopefully we should be able to beat it.
Let's hope so. Always a pleasure. Thank you very much, everybody. The great Pat Jennings. Paul Allen, thank you, Paul. Happy Christmas, Micky Hazzard as well. Happy Christmas. We can still say that the Boxing Day. Enjoy the game. We're 25 minutes away. Get your seats early, get behind the team and everybody and up the Spurs. Thank you very much.